Hello and welcome to Down at the Barns, episode 6. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel on the link below. That'd be most appreciated. Thank you. So today, I think you've seen Les stripping his car down and making big piles of parts on my workshop floor. So we'll actually focus a little bit on the electrification rather than Les ripping his car to bits. So as you can see, car's up there, ready to receive some electric parts. So this is our standard 120 kilowatt, 310 newton meter motor. We use that in a lot of our conversions from things like the Mini through to some of the kit cars that we've done. The Stag's quite heavy, so we've tried to boost the torque to the rear wheels through a reduction box. This is a 2-to-1 reduction box, so we're getting about 700 newton meters out the back here. It should propel it to 0 to 60 in sub 6 seconds, significantly better than the original car, and it will limit the top speed a little bit, maybe 90, 95, but I think that's probably enough for Les. The difference of this is we haven't scanned the car, right? So some of the other cars, you saw the E-Type being scanned down at the Barns very early on. This is a little bit more old school. We've been making wooden models, we've been fabricating bits from using tape measure and things. So it's a little bit more nervous, should we say. I think you saw last time that we couldn't fit the battery. So we have come up with a solution for that, and we'll go through that.
All of this electrification, that is a problem. That sound, that V8 burble is something that personally I don't, and I don't think many other people want to lose.
Okay, so you probably remember a couple of episodes ago we spoke about the sound of a classic car and of the Stag being really important. So what we've decided to do is we're going to retain the rear pipes up on this bracket here. Clearly we're going to lose the rest of the exhaust system, and on the back of this part of the exhaust we're going to build a sound system that will be controlled by an electronic unit that's going to sit inside what used to be the boot area here. That unit will be connected to the drive system, and from the drive system we will derive a sound that hopefully is identical to the original Stag. From here. I'm not sure it's been done before, and we don't know how it's going to work out, but that's the development that we're going to do over the next couple of months.
Nick decides to try the motor in the Stag for the first time to see if it fits.
Right, you might want to get out from underneath there. So we've just put the motor in and it fits really well actually. We've got fabricated steel plates at the front and the rear, bolted onto the motor, so we're supporting it at both ends onto the original gearbox mounts at the rear and onto the main chassis rails at the front. We've got good clearance all round the car. It's a little bit close to the housing there, but it's good. It's all on the centre line. What I would say is we're probably a little bit low here. When I look at the ground clearance line through the car, I think we'd probably want to take that up by about ½ inch, but we can do that. These are only prototype parts that we had made here, so I think if we can take it up about ½ inch and give ourselves the ground clearance that we want, I think we'd be really happy with that. I'm very happy with that. So, let's see if this fits. It fitted without the motor in, so I'm hoping that it will fit now. You've got to imagine this is going to weigh about 150 kilos, so it's not going to be as simple as we're putting it in now. But that's about where it goes. But as you can see, it fits with the motor mount. We've got good clearance to get all the cables in, all the pipes in and out that we need to, and we've got lots of room here to fit the inverter. think the question is whether we mount the inverter to the battery or whether we come off the plate that we use to mount the motor. So I think that's probably the next step.
Now it's time for Nick and Les to wheel the body of the Stag out onto the trailer, ready to be taken to the body workshop.
I need a change. I need for something to happen to me without a warning. Walking the same steps every morning. I see all the same faces, but I don't even know them. I wanna change now, following the same trace. I'm stuck in a strange place, and I need a change now.
The Stag is taken to Classic and Sports Cars in Braintree, and here it will stay for the next couple of months. Next time, down at the Barns, Mick takes a good look over the Stag and finds something interesting.
They were out walking them.
How did they?
Yeah.
Nick gets the Mini racing ready.
Yours above and below the.
And there's a bit more rot than was expected.
It's rotted right through the seals.
Oh, gotcha.
Join us next time, down at the Barns, and please subscribe to our channel in the link below.